ndị be anyị ka ọmana na anyị na mma anyị si ka nke onye chiri ya zelụkwa dịka o si dị ebe anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi and ozi a ji maka ya wee bịa ma gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-ada na-akpọtụ n'obodo nọ n'ime ya and nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. This news bụ according to the Biafran activist wetara ya as he quote, breaking news. Finally, Hope Uzodinma respond to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu denied blocking his release, said, he is my junior brother. Hear the news in details. All right, my country people, Munem, I am Bapuni Oscar with the above dates. Ajmakia, we be any round corner bus origin keta. Diki Gaya before Kabar Keliat, and if one night work with Elaye. All right, over to you, sir.
All right, Hope Uzodinma has denied being behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention, and also respond to the recent news of his name being included by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come to court and testify. Hope Uzodinma has maintained his innocence when it comes to fighting or advocating for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which many people, mainly Igbo people, are saying that he's no. If in fact Hope Uzodinma is behind the continued detention of, they accuse Hope Uzodinma, which he has come out to deny. He has denied this thing several times, and he came out recently to deny it and also react to the recent inclusion of his name to come to court to testify. Hope Uzodinma confirmed that there are ongoing talks, according to him, by the state governors, Southeast state governors, and other politicians towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I've said it before, these people, I don't trust them. And mainly Hope Uzodinma is telling you that he is working on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's all lie, Ashashi. We know that this man is lying. For him to come out now to debunk it, to deny it, it's a normal thing. You don't expect him to come out and say, oh yes, I am one of those people that are behind the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or I don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. You don't expect him to say that. Hope Uzodinma, the Imo State governor, Hope Uzodinma has refuted claims that he has been working against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of indigenous people of IPOB. Hope Uzodinma, in an interview aired on Politics Today, he said that IPOB leader is a junior brother, and all efforts are ongoing to secure his release as soon as possible. I can never be, according to him, these are statements. Say, I can never be a stumbling block. I am a matured Igbo leader who has a history. Even before I became a governor, Nnamdi Kanu is our junior brother, and we are working together with Ohaneze Ndigbo to be able to secure Nnamdi Kanu's release, he said. While confirming ongoing talks geared at securing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, Mr. Uzodinma insists the specific of such discussion would not be made public. He said, I am not going to make it public, discussed, because this is not how governor works. I only know between me and my God, my rule, and by the grace of God, through dialogue, I am sure the presidency will understand, and eventually Nnamdi Kanu will be released. I don't want to go into unnecessary agitation occasioned by selfish interests by those who want to cause national confusion. Mr. Kanu was arrested in 2015 under the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari The IPOP was later granted bail. In April 2017, he fled the country after an invasion of his home in Afaruku, Mahia, Abia State, by the Nigerian military. September of that year, he was rearrested in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria in June 2021, about 4 years after he fled the country. Since his release, Mr. Kanu has been locked in legal battle with the Nigerian government in his freedom. On October 13, 2022, the court appeal in Abuja ruled that Kanu's extradition to Nigeria violated the country's extradition treaty and his fundamental right, human right. The court struck out the terrorism charges against him and ordered his release from the custody of the State Security Services SS in Abuja. However, the government refused to release Nnamdi Kanu, leader, urging that he could become unavailable for subsequent court proceeding and that his release would cause insecurity in the southeast, his hometown region. The government, through the Attorney General of the then Federation, appealed the court ruling and obtaining order staying its execution from the Supreme Court. So this what they are saying, reminding you what happened. So Hope Uzodinma, like he said, has denied anything to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention. In fact, that he has been in touch with the current president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, with Ohaneze Ndigbo towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he also talked about, like I said, the recent inclusion of his name to bear witnesses or to testify in court. He said, well, that he heard that, he's aware of that, but he has not received any formal information from the court or from the judge summoning him or inviting him to come and testify in court. The same statement or the same talk, the same thing Wike said, that if he's summoned, if he receive any formal invitation from the court or judge, that he will not ignore that. He will go and testify. But for now, that he has not received any formal letter or invitation from the government or from the court. So for now, he said he don't want to go into that until when he receive the letter or invitation to appear in court, then he will discuss about that. But for now, that he wants to make it clear that he has never planned to with the Nigerian government to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Like he said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my younger brother and he's like our son as well. So they are planning that he's involved in the in talks with the current government led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But since his case is in court at this moment in time, that's people should wait the court to decide. But on the other side of it, aspect of it, that they are also discussing the release, possible release, amnesty release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This man, oh dear. So, like I said, people knows that this man is behind the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter how we come out to paint it, to say that he's not involved or he's not, people don't trust him. So, we'll stop here. God bless you all. Bye.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ nne na ya bụ ozi nke wetara n'ụbọchị nketa na Eastern News 24 bụ ebe n'otu ya bụ ozi. Achọrọ m ka unu gwa ifu nchere gbasara maka ya bụ ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nketa, dịka ihe a ede ya bụ ife na kọment ka ọ bụkwara ketụsa ya bụ ozi ka ọ were ụmụnne anyị dozi n'ebe dị iche iche. Ngwana ka emesịa nụ ndị be anyị.